Alright, how is everyone doing? This is a guitar solo for the Shawn Mendes song, Like to Be You. This is a tutorial request. If you're into Shawn Mendes and you haven't already subscribed, just hit the button below. I put up like loads of Shawn Mendes songs. Anybody who wants to testify to that, just throw a comment below. The playlist should pop up right about now and we'll get into the solo. My name's Dave Donoghue, the guitar coach. Forgot to say that bit. Don't always need to say it though, of course. So here we go. Right, so first of all, I'm using a GarageBand setup here today with my electric, so still getting to grips with it, not too keen on it fully yet, but anyways, it's good to be on electric for this solo. Meet my sewer, my beloved sewer. Here we go. I have the solo available down below in the description to download. It's a handwritten tab sheet, and I'm going to play along with it first so you get a bit of context for the solo. Okay, let's break it down. Now, what I'm going to do with this is the following. I'm going to begin with the 6th fret on the G string. The tab is available to download below, as I was saying. And you see I've written this PB for pre-bend. You're going to bend it up a fret in advance of hitting it. Then you release it down. Now, if you're watching this on acoustic, it could be a bit of a hard one at times, depending on your strings. Suggestion I have there is, if you really want to do it on acoustic, just change your strings to gauge 10 strings. It's a thinner string gauge that allows you to do bits of more lead. Ideally, you're on electric. So, bend it up a fret, then release it back down. And bend it back up. And that's all one motion. So the only time I hit it is at the start. That hand does all the work. I'm using my fingers because John Mayer co-wrote this, and hope I have that info right. I'm so going to be called out if it's not right. Okay, I think John Mayer wrote this. That's better. Which will make the solo a bit more. It would make a bit more sense that the solo is done using fingers. It sounds like it's a tone of fingers anyways. So, pre-bend. Now watch this thumb as I do it. After I hit it, the job of the thumb is to rest on the D string above. The reason being is because when I do that, it stops extra strings from ringing out that we don't want. If I don't do it, listen to how it sounds. There's a very slight fade, but keep in mind if you were plugged in really loud, it'd be even louder. So. Then we pull off 9 to 7 on D. And then we hit 7 on D again. All together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's the same bend grouping again. Then we hit 7th fret on B. All together, it goes 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's get this bit. Some lovely bends. You're going to get the 9th fret on G and bend it up 1 fret in advance. I know that sounds really weird, but since it's done so quick, it sounds nice. So 9th fret, and again, that's a pre-bend again. Which means that it's bent up a fret in advance, and then you release it down, like that. And then 2 7th frets. Nice bit of vibrato as well. I'll be doing lessons on how to do vibrato in future lessons. It's pretty cool. So, all together we get 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Sorry, had to stop counting there. I was going to mess up the playing. After that pre-bend on the 9, on the G, you're going to release it back down and pull the 9 off to a 7 on the G. Which means that as you bend that 9, you must have your index on that string ready to go. Like that. Then a slight wiggle on the 7. Now, we move up then, we go. You're going to get the 9th fret again, and again it's a pre-bend. It's a big feature of this solo. Bend it up 2 frets. And remember earlier we were talking about how you could practice the pitching of it like this. So that's how it should sound. And you check it against that. So you bend it up 2 frets, release back down, then you slide that 9th fret up 2 to the 11. So pre-bend, release, slide up. Then on the next line of the tab, you'll see in the description link, we get 12, bend that 11 up a fret, then 11 on G again, 7 on D. Then we pull off 9, 7 on G. Now get down here very quick. Sorry. Okay, I'll do that again. Get down here real quick and you don't even see where I'm going. Okay, so that's a bit better. And then hammer on the 2 to the 4. I totally take that out and separate it. So how that sounds in the context of the piece, it goes. Then we get 4 on G, 2 on D, 5, 5 on A, and a little, and it goes back into the singing. That bit there, I'd hammer on 7 to 9, and I'd hit it with my thumb, and it moves so fast, I'd pull off the 9, 7 on G with my index finger here, picking it. And I'll practice that. All right, all together we get this. And that's it. And that's the solo for Like For You by Shawn Mendes and Julia Michaels. If anybody's any questions, let me know. And yeah, getting used to this whole teaching on electric. It's a different discipline, have to say. We'll be improving the sound as time goes on and getting better at communicating over the electric as well. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions on the solo, let me know. Main points, if you're on acoustic, I'd recommend dropping your strings to 10s. It's a lighter gauge. Or if you're on electric, then take the technique you need to work on if it is bends, because this really is like a bendy song, and just work on the bends a while, then go back into the piece. Those would be the 2 biggest pieces of advice I'd have. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you very soon.